So here folks, I'm gonna make a helper deform bone as a bendy bone spline for the joint of the knee, just as I did for the elbow here. It's a special simple technique, simpler than what I used to do. So I'm gonna go here on edit mode and bring some segments here, about 5, I think that was 5 segments there. I don't remember exactly the specifics, but basically what's happening is that this bendy bone, which holds wave paint for the joint there, you see it's sort of blending waves, right? A bit strong actually, but anyway, so it's doing that. And also because it's a bendy bone, it's not in any chain, and even these deformed bones, they are not chain, they are connected to something else, connected to, yeah, probably to this bone, and this one probably to, no, this is a different rig, sorry folks, they are on another bone. Doesn't matter, this is not in the middle, although it could, right? Just as the bones for the eye key bone constraint, the eye key chain. So no, this will be too complicated. I don't like to that setup in terms of rig. It causes lots of problems, but it's cool. But this is an alternative that I found, so this kind of helps. And by just having, but it uses handles, right? The handle targets. So here I'll reuse exactly these bones as target, but in a very odd way. So we'll see what we use here is the, okay, so it's a straight bendy bone apparently, and I'll just play with, yeah, we could play with that, but yeah, maybe this could provide better results, we'll see later. But tangent, start and handle, because in this case the head of the bendy bone is not matching the tail of its, what will be its start handle, and its tail is not matching yeah, it goes beyond, the bendy bone always go beyond. So I don't know for the end handle for sure, but for the start handle I'm sure the tangent is usually the way to go. Apparently that works. So, and this is even a special case, so the tangent is like for these cases where the bendy bone doesn't match. Okay, so here I'm gonna do something like here, just make this selection. We're gonna pick this, it's not good here to pick the hand. Okay, now I got it. Why am I picking the handle? This is useless. I just need, sorry folks, already tired. So let's bring, alright, so let's pick, oh, this is the, okay, so here's the target of the start handle. Go on absolute would probably cause some strange things there, so relative I don't know what its purpose. Tangent would be the right way to go. And there here the deformed chin for the end handle, so absolute tangent would be probably better. And so here it's not, I think it holds wave, let's check. Yes, so there's a lot of waves there, and maybe this is not very accurate, but if we check the forms, this is not super rigged yet, but we could say that this is not super bad. And we see that, yeah, it could be improved in many ways. Even the geometry, I'm using another technique. You see this super low poly thing, but this is not, I intend to improve that, the geometry there. Good to remember, but ignore that. The fact is that this is a helper bone and it is supposed to So augmenting the, if it's not a, it's just a deformed bone, depending on the case it could do a better job, I don't know, but the idea here, no, it's to make it into a bendy bone. I think something is wrong about the start handle. Oh, maybe the parenting is okay. Let's see the parenting. It is parented to the upper arm. Okay, so this is should be parented to the thigh. Yeah, this is correct. The positioning, the alignment of it. Let's see. Yeah, we won't have a very clear view. Apparently it's not aligned. Yeah, it is not aligned. It's somewhere in between, and it's also not aligned with that. Yeah. So, okay, I got lost in space here, folks. Let's go back here, and so these 5 segments. So it's just about wave. Now is really what I intend to solve here is just about the wave paint. So also need, when using bendy bones, also check the other result, right? And the other result seems to be, yeah, no problem right now. So this is the okay, probably something about the handles, and oh, we can probably, I think this does nothing in this case. This for scaling, and automatic here will be useless. This is super bizarre, right? So so tangent, and so absolute shouldn't work. Relative seems to work, but the last time, oh, that's actually interesting. Automatic is like straight, but there's no target. Yeah, it's straight, there's no target, so it's like it's not parented connected, so it just, so we could use perhaps automatic for the end if we wanted. It depends, but I think we want something smooth curve, right? So here I really don't know. Maybe this something, it's very risky. The relative last time it seems to produce good results, but it was an illusion. As soon as I made another different pose, it became chaotic. But right now it seems to be doing a great job. And absolute, it's so another thing that, because I'm not sure, another thing that could be addressed is this ease in and out. So perhaps on edit mode, the problem is the ease in. So I think maybe I should do augment the ease in, maybe, and reduce the ease out. And well, we could check here what we really need. So let's reset this value. On pose mode we can play with this and see. So ease negative, yeah, ease negative, more actually, or going positive, yeah, and actually going, I was wrong, positive maybe here, not too much, and ease out. This caused a lot of problems. So okay, so this is very dangerous. There's another options that maybe it will be the case. Curve. The X or the Z? I think it's the Z, right? Alright, so maybe this is so positive here, and then here maybe positive. It's like warping, but we don't know the effect of this. Yeah, so augment. So let's try this on. So augment here and augment here. So it's like, got the idea, improving the curvature. Maybe it needs curve here actually because of this setting. Of course, I'm suspicious about the shape of the bendy bone itself. So apparently, yeah, there seems to be. I don't know if that provides any real improvement, but it's interesting, and we could have, for a better display, more segments here, but this is like not. So maybe now if we play with this, we can have something. It will might be easier to play with that. So more here, and here if we reduce too much, it's very dangerous. Yeah. So more and less. Yeah. So just add a little more, and we take off a little. That's it. And yeah, I don't know if there's too many things more that can be helpful, but the shape seems to be nice, right? So this is for simple joints usually, so like the knee and the elbow. And so yeah, I cannot solve this strange curvature, but anyways, there is something about the alignment. Well, oh yes, maybe it's just needs to be more something like that, right? No, it isn't. Okay, so if it's very roundish now, so maybe I exaggerated a little. We can reduce these values. And anyways, but we sort of get good difference. The last thing, of course, is adjusting the wave painting. Actually, not for just the bendy bones, but for all the involved bones, right, with deformed bones that might be okay, this all right, involved in this region. In this case, it's just 3 bones. Okay, let's get this wave paint mode. So the waves here might be, can probably improve something about the waves here. I'll just make a few tests. In the elbow, it was very strong waves for the bendy bone, so maybe this helps. Now this here seems to be a very bad idea. So yeah, so I'm not gonna touch it. Or maybe these ones, they need more waves there. After all, they are, I don't see. Okay, maybe this one could have some more waves. This is a bit dangerous. Here we can use some mix and get something like maximum value here, so try to repaint this. And I don't know about that. Why not have blended waves here a little more? Okay, then where is my control bone? Yeah, so that didn't solve anything, but you see, this is how we can use these bendy bones to as helper bones too, and so there will be more things to explore. It's a combination of things. Sometimes we don't need anything like that. That was it for the highlight, folks.